G'day guys, it's Obi-Wan here from Crypto Bytes, here to give you the deep dish on what's going on in crypto. One of today's biggest players is gonna be Nyan. Nyan's a meme token now. I think this is gonna go absolutely parabolic. The chart is here. Now you guys see we're pretty early. I bought in quite early around these levels and done more research around the project, and it's pretty insane. So you guys know it's kind of alt season right now. Projects are blowing up. People, meme tokens are gaining hundreds of million worth of valuations, and they're actually kind of stepping up their game. So I've kind of identified a couple of ways to spot whether a meme token is going to do well in the short to medium term, and I'm going to share that with you. But first, we'll go over meme tokens of the industry and crypto overall. So you know, we had a wave of meme token pumps in like February with Poodle and Shiba and those kind of coins blowing up. Toshi or Toba, that kind of dog. So it was basically dog tokens on the Ethereum network. And one of the superstars was Feg. Now Feg, that 1000x. Um, this happened as recently as the 24th of February, peaked at around 7th of March, right? So 2 weeks ago. But Feg 1000x. And Feg is really interesting because Feg is a frictionless yield protocol. They tax the buy and sell transactions and redistribute that to the holders, and then they're deflationary in that they burn some of the tokens forever, take some out of circulation. So it's a lot of bullish pressure, right? It's scarcity that's being stimulated with these. Feg is actually partnered with some charities, Feed Every Gorilla. So the buy and sell transactions are taxed, and that goes to the charity. They've got genuine, um, you know, partnerships with charities, and the dev is just really hardworking, really on point. He's making like a DEX, a decentralized exchange, um, with all these qualities, you know, anti bot and anti dumb technology, that kind of thing. Front running bot protections is a big deal. I mean, it's not that unusual for an exchange, but the fact that he's able to kind of provide something of this value and complexity is really, really impressive. And so I can see why Feg did well. I heard about it, didn't look too much into it. I wish I did. Another one that's done really well is Hoj. So Hoj was another one that 1000x, 6th of March to 15th of March. All right. So that one did another mind blowing pump. And Hoj is again another quality site. So yeah, deflationary auto staking. So we distribute the buy and sell taxes, burning supply forever. All that kind of stuff. I don't know too much about this one. I just knew that the site was high quality. Like you normally see quite low effort kind of sites. And these guys are actually getting listed on centralized exchanges. Now, for those of you like Black Sea, Whitebit, BKEC, those of you that don't know, decentralized exchanges are a big sign, a very bullish sign. Why? Because you actually have to kind of KYC and meet all these requirements but exchanges like Whitebit and Black Sea are insured. So you can't just have any project on there. And they actually cost a lot to list on. It's like in the thousands of pounds or dollars to list on. So you've got to be quite a legitimate project to list on those centralized exchanges. So that's a really big sign. These guys have an amazing partnership. So, Hoj is a great project, and it looks like a quite good buy opportunity right now. It's retraced about 60%. Um, yeah, so it's pretty nice area, but those candle wicks are quite long, so maybe even worth seeing if you can catch it. You can catch it on a massive dip at one point. Just get lucky. Yeah, some of these points, just massive buy order there would be crazy. A 5x in a couple minutes. All right, and then we had so on the Binance Smart Chain. You guys know I'm all about the BS Binance Smart Chain. Now we've got Hoggle, so it's essentially Hoj on Binance Smart Chain. This is similarly high quality. A lot of the good stuff coming up for this. I'm hearing a lot of good things about the developer, about what they've got planned for the future, about um their kind of their plans for the future and what they're going to be building. I'm not sure if it's the same team. I think it is, but I'm hearing some good things. So if we look at the chart is extremely attractive. Yeah, so this has been out for a few days. Yeah, 3 days. Give you this stuff earlier. I should have given it to you here, but I didn't look into it. I'm just only starting to realize the level of opportunity in meme coins. Just because it's so these move way harder than legit projects at the start of bull markets because people are just willing to throw money into anything. When everything cools down, these are going to tank hard most likely. And then people are going to be reinvesting their money into actual kind of polka dots and chain links and all these kind of higher value projects. But for now, we can have fun. So you can see, I like the price action here. It had this pump, low volume, but it maintained its price. It's kind of crawling. When you see this kind of pattern, you know there's a massive upside. Yeah, because the fact that it's not tanking, it's got very low downside, high quality site. Yeah, I would have bought into this. So yeah, it's kind of 100x or 10x so far from here, and 10x again from launch if you're in the pre-sale. So it's 100x so far, and I think it's probably got room. Another one was Pig. Again, frictionless yield, la da da. It's been copied a couple of times. Um, but Pig has done well. Pig is one of the ones on Binance Smart Chain, one of the first to do this kind of um, unruggable fair launch, continuous price fall, all these kind of things. So this website was custom made, I think, and that's one of the reasons it did well. Because a lot of other projects have started copying this kind of template. Yeah, so Pig is quite impressive. To my knowledge, this is kind of a custom made website. I've seen this copied in other projects. I'm not sure whether these guys got this from somewhere else, but Pig was a good project. And Pig again, thousand next. So um, you got yeah, these wicks are crazy though. Yeah, it'll take balls of steel to hold it through a dump like this, and then it's kind of come back up, and it's doing that multiple times. But some people do. But yeah, from here to here, it's definitely about 1000x. Yeah, so 291%, and then yeah, it's definitely at least a 10x. It's a 100x minimum, right? So now what I'm bringing to you is Nyanka. Nyanka is, you're early on Nyanka, right? Nyanka hasn't pumped significantly yet. I think this is gonna have an almighty pump. I think this is gonna freaking fly. Couple of things about Nyanka, and these are things you should watch out for on meme tokens. Firstly, great idea. Nyankat's dope. One of the best memes in the internet. I remember getting onto this meme and the website. Um, yeah. So Nyanka's just got that factor of like we all know what Nyankat is. We all think it's dope. Big love for Nyankat. Um, Another thing is the developer's got an excellent reputation. The liquidity was locked for 6 months, 6 months, and the developer's doing some good work. He's writing their white paper. The Telegram group is solid, good vibes. People are very optimistic. It has a very interesting kind of code in the smart contract where it taxes buy and sell side transactions and turns it into permanent liquidity. So it's unruggable and the liquidity is constantly increasing, which means pump potential. Yeah, people can put in larger quantities without throwing off the whole chart. So it's crazy, right? So the developer was also working on a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization, to manage the supply and the burn rate. That is also super impressive. DAOs are quite difficult to code. You do not see that. That is not normal. And they're doing NFTs. So on a Twitter profile, they're developing some NFTs. I'm sure they're going to integrate some farming protocols or aspects so that people can actually get these NFTs. But these look dope. Yeah. So I want this to have the first Nyancat NFT, the first mainstream Nyancat NFT. So there you go. You've got Pig, probably a good opportunity there, but I think that ship has sailed for me. Hoggle, I think Hoggle's there's still a chance to jump on. I think it's still got some big legs. Feg, big legs, great time to buy. If you want to be really early, you've got Nyanka. Nyanka's been out for a couple of days. Um, it's been consolidating. You can't see everything, but it's been upwards ascending triangle. It's just broken that triangle. It's consolidating an all-time highs, and it's gonna pump hard, in my view, for the reasons I've outlined. And so that's what I've got for you guys today. So look out for Nyankat in the legendary pump cycle of tweeting crypto Twitter. I think you'll be seeing crazy performance on this in the coming days and weeks. But that's all I got for you this week. Take care, guys. Bye.